Bonjour à tous, on est avec Denis Ries de 343 et donc on va vous faire une petite interview avec quelques questions qu'on a préparées grâce à Microsoft qui est là aussi. Hello Denis, how are you?
Doing well.
So I will start with this question. Halo is to be released in 1 month. How are you excited?
Oh yes, I'm very excited. I've been working on the game now for quite some time, and to actually see a finished game with and be able to talk about all the features is very exciting for me, especially when I see the fans' reaction. The fans love classic mode. It's fun to see how they get addicted to classic mode, and yeah, I'm very excited.
And now, actually, what atmosphere prevailing at the studios? Seattle.
I'm sorry,
What atmosphere? What?
In general, 343 is very passionate. It's a studio full of very passionate gamers, and we all love Halo. And so for us, I think it's just excitement and passion, and everyone's excited to see Halo Anniversary come out. Yep.
The Halo franchise is one of Microsoft's best. Bungie really knew how to interact with their fan. It must be a challenge for a new team to take Bungie place. What are you doing to make this work?
From our perspective, we've 343 from a publishing perspective has been working to make Halo games for some time. We worked with Bungie to make ODST, to Reach. We worked to make the Defiant map pack and also the Noble map pack with Bungie. We've been making Halo products, even if action figures, for quite some time. So we don't feel like it's new to us. So for us, it's great. We're excited to begin to move into making great games. But as far as the Halo franchise, we're very familiar with the franchise and have been for quite some time.
And can you tell me what is in your mind, the best things of Halo Anniversary?
So my favorite pieces of Halo Anniversary are probably classic mode. I really love walking through and hitting that back button. It's a lot of fun to do, and it is somewhat addictive. Other things I really enjoy the Kinect. It was a nice surprise feature for me. It's if you have a Kinect, you get to take advantage of it, and I just love that it doesn't change your gameplay. It just adds to it. You can speak the words grenade and throw a grenade, or reload. You reload your weapon. But really, that ability to hit scan, to say analyze and pull up analyze mode and collect different things in the game that you can then view it in the library, that's pretty fun. Yeah, I'd say those two features are really good.
And what is the worst? The thing you are the less proud of?
It's like asking me which child do I hate the most? They're all wonderful. Actually, every feature in the game, if it was bad, it wouldn't be in the game.
Okay, so and there are lots of Easter eggs in Halo C. And have you bring some back in Halo Anniversary? And did you let the original back in?
Yeah, so it's the original game code. So all of that stuff that existed 10 years ago is still going to be there. And in some of them, you may need to go back to classic mode to view them, but there are additional Easter eggs that you can probably find. I won't talk about any in detail, but absolutely, we know the Easter eggs are an important part of Halo Combat Evolved, and taking that to the next level was an important part for us.
Oh, yeah, in the mode there is still a Grand Thirsty who's trying to, well, stating here.
Well, I'll tell you that if there was an Easter egg in Halo Combat Evolved, it's going to be there in Anniversary as well.
And do you think the Kinect fit the Halo universe? I mean, it's, as you said, an extra, but Halo Anniversary is using it really partially. And did you have to produce content for it to add the Kinect logo on the box, or did you want to use Kinect? And also, do you wanted to put more content for Kinect that you put in Hello CE University?
So that's a large question, but I will tell you a little bit about the Kinect and our thought process when we made it. For us, it was very important to make sure that the gameplay didn't change. That gameplay that existed 10 years ago is special. It's iconic, and we weren't going to change that. And in general, the first-person shooter market, it's difficult to take your hand off a controller. And so that's something that we didn't want to do. And so what we've done is using the voice integration. And really, it's a great addition to the game. It's one that, if you have a Kinect sensor, it's fun to take advantage of it. And yeah, for us, it was something that when we started thinking about different things to add, we thought about 3D. There's a good piece of the market out there that have 3D TVs. So let's give them the opportunity to play the game in 3D. There's a good market who have Kinect sensors. So let's give them the opportunity to enjoy a Halo experience using Kinect. And, I think it came out very well.
On the Kinect, I think the Kinect is really using the microphone mostly, and some person were complaining on our forum because, well, you could just say it with the microphone, and why do you need a Kinect to say something that you can in place?
Yeah, so in the logic around Kinect for us was that they have an infrastructure using Kinect libraries, so there's technical reasons why using Kinect was very easy and simple. Using the microphone to record those things is not as simple. It would have taken additional effort for us to do, and that's time we just didn't have. And so for us, leveraging all the power that the Kinect development set allows you to do made things much easier for us to implement that feature. And that's why our features are really designed for Kinect. We simply wouldn't have been doing these features if it weren't for Kinect. So yeah, for us, I can understand the logic, but the best thing is that you can still get all the achievements. There are no Kinect-based achievements. We knew that this is just sort of an additional thing that fans who have a Kinect sensor could take advantage of. And if you want to find out all the same information that you get in the library, you can still go online on Halo Waypoint, and you can still find all that information out.
And just the last question about Kinect. You just said you didn't want Kinect to be really important in Halo CE Anniversary because it had to feed the first Halo, and maybe what about Halo 4 because it won't have to be the same as Halo 4 because there haven't been any Halo 4 before. So are you going to use Kinect more? And
so I can only talk about Halo Anniversary. And I know the logic that we used was super important for us not to change that gameplay. And, it's like I mentioned, really when we sat down and started thinking about it, our core pillar for us was just making sure Kinect was fun and additive to the game experience and didn't distract from it.
And in your opinion, what's the best map to play in Halo Anniversary?
I love Beaver Creek. I love Beaver Creek. Battle Canyon is the name of the new one. I could play that all day long. I absolutely love it. That's my favorite. Second favorite, though, is Headlong. Yep. Or I think it's called Breakneck. No, in the new one.
And some last question, I think. In Halo 2, 3, and 4, Bungie had to cut down some mission during the campaign because they didn't have enough time to finish it. And was it the same with Halo's Anniversary? Do you have planned features that you had to remove because of time?
So, for us, we were able to actually accomplish a lot of the tasks that we wanted to. Yes, so we were able to accomplish pretty much everything we wanted out of Halo Anniversary. But for example, people ask us how come we don't have four-person co-op. When we knew early on that we had a limited amount of time to develop the features, so we were made sure to pick very carefully what features we knew we could fit in. However, it would have been nice to do something like four-person co-op with matchmaking and all that. It's just given the time, our feature set that we selected, we knew we could fit in the timeline we had.
I have a last question. Is Paris inspiring you for Halo 4? Is Paris inspiring you for Halo.fr?
You know, Paris is a very inspiring place. I love Paris. I've been here a few times now, and every time I come here, I love it. I really do. But I'm not talking about Halo 4. So.
Thank you, Denis. And on se rejoint plus sur le site. À très bientôt. Salut, salut. Bye.